Hey folks, welcome to InTheMoneyStocks.com's live trading action video. My name is Gareth Soloway, Chief Market Strategist here. Today's date, Monday, April 13th, 2015. A couple things I want to show you on the charts today. Number one, I called for a small move up early and then a pullback on the S&P 500. You're looking at the SPY, which mirrors that. I want to show you why I made that call. I think education is number one. Simply put, all you had to do was take this pivot high, connect it to this pivot high, and that's why you knew that was going to happen. All right, so again, all you needed to do, look at that. Connect this high through these highs, and look at today. You pierced it, and now you're pulling back. Okay, and again, if we go to the intraday chart, you can see a beautiful little pullback coming in here on that spider's chart as you're now back below that trend line. You pierced it. You can see you really tried to break out and confirm the move and couldn't do it. Then you pulled back, consolidated underneath it, and now are breaking down a little bit. Now, the volume today is very light, which is going to make it hard for the market to sell off significantly. So I'm more looking at a flat day, but I think it's just an interesting level we should monitor because I do think it does play into some selling pressure a little bit later this week. Nothing major again. I'm not looking at a huge sell-off, but I do think, towards midweek or so, you start to see a little bit more weakness, a little bit more of a pullback. All right, another chart I want to go into is Caterpillar, guys. This is a chart we must be watching for later in the week. This is kind of like a watch list for me. So again, heads up on Caterpillar. Caterpillar right now down slightly on the day, was down more. We actually bought it in the intraday stock chat right here at the 50 moving average, and then it bounced off. We made some good money on that on the buy, but more importantly, it's the daily chart I want you guys looking at. Look at this. Chart's oversold, right? Down from 106 recently down to this kind of 80-ish level, give or take. Then it's bounced back, but what caught my eye here is you're making a higher high right here, and you're consolidating, and notice how you closed above the 50 moving average. 50 MA got taken out, consolidating to the side now. This is a very good chart setup if it continues for a few days. So I would say by Wednesday, if you're still kind of going sideways or with a small pullback, Caterpillar could be a great long opportunity. So again, heads up on that chart. The other thing I want to point out, the volatility index has been crushed lately. This is one of my favorite charts right now for a bounce back, a snapback, and that would kind of coincide with a little weakness in the market. But look at the price action today. Look, 1, 2, 3 bar to the downside. Short term really oversold from 30 and change just back in February, early February, down to close to $20 on this VXX. I actually think this is going to have a snapback short term back to about this level right here, about the 24.60 level. And then if we get some major fear in this market, you could see this thing going all the way up to about $30. So again, heads up on the VXX. All right, guys, those are my plays here. I want you to come join us at InTheMoneyStocks.com. Take the 7-day free trial. You want to see the free trial, how awesome it is? Take a look at this. Here's our website, folks, very simply put. And again, let me just put it into focus here. Bring this down a little bit. Here's In The Money Stocks. What you want to do is you want to go to the Research Center. Here's your 7-day free trial. You get swing trade alerts in the hot charts. Everything comes with it. Live broadcast with live charts, daily market report video, daily analysis video. All this is there. And number one, I want you to look at this. Look at the track record for this year. This is just sick. All right, absolutely sick here. Look at the track record, 350% gain this year in 2015 thus far. Here's every trade we've closed out so far this year. Look at that. Look at all those trades. Tons of trading activity. And again, these are just the ones we bought and sold in 2015. We still have open positions from this year that we're going to be closing out soon. More trades coming out every day. In fact, I put out a trade alert earlier today already. And again, there's your gain. 350% net for the year thus far. I always say to people, just imagine putting 10% of your portfolio on each trade. You know how much you'd be up by just putting 10% in? Like, let's just say you have a $20,000 account. If you just put $2,000 in each trade, you'd be up 35% on the year so far. And it's only in the fourth month of the year. We're only a little over one quarter done. Think about that. You're on pace here, even with just 10% in it, to make over 100% a year. And if you put more in, then you make more. I mean, it's just that simple. It's really up to you. Bottom line, come join us here at InTheMoneyStocks.com, folks. Take care.